Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Police Quest 1 VGA. Now before we were messing around with the phone, Laura told us that Hoffman was about to be released from jail, which is bad news. So let's get out his file. You look through the files until you find Hoffman Marvin. You carefully take the file out and read it. Hoffman Marvin, male, 6 feet tall, black hair, blue eyes, 193 pounds, distinguishing marks, rose tattoo over left nipple. That's important. And outstanding warrants, armed robbery, grand theft auto, suspected murder 1. Prior convictions, grand theft auto, aggravated assault, possession of cocaine, incarceration 5 years plus 5 years parole. The file continues, but you've seen enough. You take Hoffman's file with you. Now, we can use the file to get evidence from the evidence lockup. Remember, when we were searching him, we found the gun, and when we were searching the glove box, we found a black book. We can look at both of those right now that we have the Hoffman file. But for right now, we just need the gun, because that seems important. What would someone who can be released from prison so easily be carrying a gun for? Go bother someone else, Sonny. I'm on a donut break. We don't have time for your donut breaks. I need evidence. I got 2 items for that case, Sonny. Do you want the revolver or the black book? I want the revolver, but just go ahead and bring them both out so I can choose. Here you go, guy. Alright, we need the gun. Russ, I need to take a look at the piece we confiscated from Hoffman. Here you are, Sonny. Enjoy. You check the serial number on Hoffman Smith & Wesson 45 automatic. The number is 97649. Great, that's all we needed. Thanks, Russ. In addition to the personnel directory, which is where I got all the phone numbers from the previous video, the narcotics computer also has weapons directory where you can search for serial numbers for guns, which is what we're about to do. And there's also an FBI directory where you can search for FBI case files. But I can't think of a reason why we would want to do that right now. Right now we just need to worry about that gun serial number. Weapons. Nine, 7, 6, 4, 9. Searching. Oh, stop pretending you have more than one file in here. Come on, it's a computer game. Register to Jason Taselli, FBI file number 60321. Jason Taselli. Wonder who that could be. Well, I guess now we have an excuse to look at the FBI directory. Six, 0, 3, 2, 1. Searching. Yes, we know you're really pretending to look hard for the one file you have in you. File found, Taselli Jason, currently on most wanted list. Male, 6 feet, black hair, blue eyes, 190 pounds. Distinguishing marks, rose tattoo over left nipple. That sounds familiar. In fact, that sounds exactly like Marvin Hoffman. Except, Marvin apparently gained a few pounds. So, that means Marvin Hoffman could be Jason Taselli. And if that's true, you pick up the freshly printed wanted poster of Jason Taselli and take it with you. And the car keys. So if Marvin Hoffman is Jason Taselli, and if Jason Taselli is on the FBI most wanted list, then that means that Marvin Hoffman should be on the FBI's most wanted list. Which means we have some decent evidence that he should not be released from prison right now. Yay! Now all we have to do is convince the judge of that. So let's get into our new narcotics car. which is this white one that's been sitting here. And we don't need to walk around it, and we couldn't even if we wanted to because it's way off screen. So we just trust that narcotics doesn't let its cars get flat tires. Alright, need to make that turn. Alright, the court is right here, so I will be teleporting there. See you in a bit. Okay, here we are at the courthouse. Let's get in there. How can I help you? I need to see Judge Palmer right away, please. And you are? Detective Sonny Bonds, Narcotics Division of the LPD. I'm sorry, Detective Bonds. Court is in session at this time, and the judge's docket is quite full. Perhaps you could try another time. This is extremely urgent. I need to obtain a no bail warrant for the Hoffman case immediately. Every minute counts. If I don't get this over there quickly, he'll walk and that's the last we'll see of him. Please tell the judge now or there's going to be hell to pay. The clerk seems to be considering it. Please, sir, we have reason to believe that Hoffman is extremely dangerous. Lives may be on the line here. Okay, I'll do my best. Hurry up. We don't have time for this nonsense. Go on in. The judge will see you now. Thank you. Alright, come on. Go see the judge. I hereby sentence you to 30 days in the county prison plus a $5,000 fine. And if I were you, young man, I'd find myself a new attorney. Your Honor, I must object. My client has been victimized by a system whose... As for you, mister, I highly suggest you review your rules of evidence before you appear in this courtroom again. I will not have my time wasted with spurious accusations for which you have no evidence, objections for which you have no grounds, and constant badgering of the witnesses. Now, what do you want, detective? He's talking to you, Bonds. You'd better be careful. Richard Palmer is just about the toughest judge in the state of California. Your Honor, I'm acting Detective Sonny Bonds. I'm sorry to disturb you like this, but it's most urgent that I get a no bail warrant for one of my prisoners, Marvin Hoffman. What's your reason for needing the warrant, Bonds? I believe that not only is this man a menace to the public, but he is without a doubt Jason Taselli, a drug dealer on the FBI's 10 most wanted list. What makes you think Taselli and Hoffman are the same man, officer? Their physical descriptions are nearly identical, and they are known to frequent the same areas and see the same people. Most importantly, each man is described as having a tattoo of a red rose over his left nipple. Fascinating. You have any evidence to back this up? Yes, Your Honor. Present it to the bailiff, detective. Alright, here you go. Here's the file and take it. Thank you, detective. Yeah. Come on. I hope you took a speed reading class. Please approach the bench, detective. Well, this certainly supports your theory, Detective Bonds. Your no bail warrant for Mr. Hoffman is granted. Thank you, Your Honor. My pleasure. Here's your evidence and your warrant. You won't regret this, Judge Palmer. No, but you will if you spend so much time in here that Hoffman's lawyer has released him by the time you get back to the jailhouse. Move it, detective. Oh, that's a good idea, in fact. I better teleport right there. Alright, we're here. Fortunately, the jail is right next door, but it's good to teleport anyway. We don't even need to lock up our gun this time. You press the entry buzzer, alerting the guard inside that you wish to enter. We don't have a prisoner with us, so it's safe to go in with our gun, as long as we're just hanging out here. Got something for you, Paul. Don't keep me in suspense, Bonds. Let's have it. Yes. It's a warrant to keep that bile heap Taselli in jail. That's the one we need. Oh, come on. Here you go. Well, well, good thing you got this here when you did, Bonds. Hold on, I'll process it. Hurry up. Look, he's right there. He's gonna walk out the door. Thanks, Bonds. He's all checked in, but he ain't checking out. Sweet. We did it. We did it. Yay. Alright, so next video we'll pick up right here. See you then. Later.